Word that the Lord's been talking to me about was about intimacy and seeing others through His eyes, seeing each other through His eyes. Really, it started last Thursday in school at Tyler. I had given a word to the students about hearing the Lord speak to us about seeing the fire in His eyes, seeing the fire in His eyes. How we say, that we want to see. So many times that we want to see the fire. We want to see the fire in His eyes, that we want to see Him face to face. But, really that we're all facets of God, so when we look at each other, we should be seeing, the fire in His eyes because we look at each other, right? So then, like last Friday was our first secret place worship. And again, it was talking about, Nathan brought up about seeing each other, looking into each other's eyes, and seeing each other, seeing God in each other's eyes, the intimacy. He had us all line up facing each other and then looking into each other's eyes, facing each other and really looking into each other. And it was so cool. We just stared at each other until we saw Jesus in each other, and it was really good. So then again, the other morning when I was spending time with the Lord, He was showing me, reminding me of His promise, that He was just taking us from glory to glory, how beautiful each of us are individually. And the more time we spend with Him, in His presence, that He will just continue to saturate us, until we are just glistening with Him. And that when someone catches us, looking at them, they just catch us looking at, watching them or looking at them, that they will see Jesus looking at them through our eyes. It won't be us, it'll be Jesus looking at us be Jesus looking at them through our eyes. Then again, like I said, it just keeps coming up to me. And then Sunday's worship, this past Sunday, again, Nathan was giving a word about regarding intimacy, and this all just rotates again around intimacy. He was talking about being broken, that for us to be broken before God, we have to be broken before each other. We need to see the gift that we are, that we all truly are, and not just asking each other, we're all guilty of this. We see each other in church, and we ask, how are you today? We all say, oh, we're fine, but do we really truly look at each other's eyes and see each other for who we are and how we really are? I know I'm guilty of it, so I think so many times, we're so afraid of being intimate with each other, because I think people automatically, when they hear the word intimacy, they either back up or put a wall up, because they really don't understand what that truly means. They don't understand what it really applies to. They think of intimacy and they think it just means in a marriage between two spouses, and that's not it. If we can't get the intimacy, if we don't have intimacy here between us and God, we'll never get it right, between us and anyone else. We got to get it right here. We can't get it anywhere else. So yeah, I think it's just, we've been talking about intimacy, so much. Apostle Dena's been talking about it. She's been preaching on it for quite some time now. So, it just, every time I turn around, it's coming up, with my time with the Lord, or I hear it with other people and other words. So yeah, I just wanted to share what I'd been hearing. I hope y'all have a good evening. Bye.